Hey, what's happening? I'm Ross, and I wanted to give a quick update on the student loan debt forgiveness plan and where that's at. The Supreme Court just made an announcement the other day, so let's get into this article. This is out of jurist.org. U.S. Supreme Court to consider federal student loan forgiveness dispute in February. The U.S. Supreme Court Thursday agreed to consider whether President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan is unlawful in February 2023. In the Supreme Court's brief order, Justice Brett Kavanaugh also declined to vacate an injunction blocking the plan from taking effect while litigation pens. So basically, this means they left the status quo. They're going to hear the case in February, and their injunction stands, so Biden can't do anything with the loan forgiveness plan. So it's in a freeze until they hear the case in February. On Wednesday, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit affirmed the United States District Court for the Northern Districts of Texas determination that Biden's program is unlawful and denied the administration's request to stay the lower court's injunction. As a result of the ongoing litigation, the Biden administration announced it would continue the pause on all federal student loan payments until either June, and that's June 30th, or until the Supreme Court makes a decision on this program. And technically, it's 60 days past June 30th or 60 days past the legal resolution of the court case, whichever one of those comes first, I suppose. So it looks like the Supreme Court will hear this case, and they should adjudicate on it by June, and then the debt repayment will start up again. My own personal opinion on this, and this is a prediction. I don't have a crystal ball. Don't take this to the bank. I think in the Supreme Court, as it stands, there's a conservative majority. This is going to get knocked down 5-4. It does not get past the Supreme Court, and then the Biden administration is going to be in a tight spot, because basically what they're saying is 60 days after that, you're going to have to start paying on your student loans again, which you should be preparing to pay for your student loans. Don't let any of this fool you. Be prepared to pay for your student loans. But I don't think the conservatives typically don't like to see executive power being wielded like this, especially when it's for $400 billion or whatever it is. So I really don't see the conservative majority going along with this. So from my perspective, it's going to get knocked down 5-4. And then the Biden administration is probably going to extend the pause or try again. I don't know. Here's the problem they have. So what you're going to tell your constituency is, we didn't get anything for debt relief. And also, by the way, we're going to start payments back just like they were before. And that would be, we'd be talking about August 2023. Well, there's a presidential election 18 months after that in November 2024. So by the time you get to election, if people have to, at least Biden's constituency, if they have to pay all their student loans and they didn't get any debt forgiveness, by the time they get to the polls for that presidential election 2024, they're going to be seething. They're going to be pretty angry. So, I don't know what they're going to do, but I don't foresee them just restarting payment plans after the Supreme Court knocks this down. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe the Supreme Court uphold it. Everybody, they get their forgiveness through, and then everybody starts paying their loans again. I don't see that happening, though. I think this gets knocked down, and then I wait to see what Biden does. What I don't see him doing is allowing people just to go back to start paying their student loans with, nothing. So, but that's my take on it. What do you think? Get at me in the comments. So, once again, my name is Ross. If you made it this far, consider giving me a thumbs up, even a subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will help me out immensely. Appreciate it. Peace.